Welcome back, friends. In the previous session, we have dealt in detail arithmetic progression, geometric progression, cases and application level situation. In both the cases, after that, we have dealt with harmonic progression. Let's deal with some of the cases relating to harmonic progression. In the previous session, we were dealing with this application level question where the pth term of the harmonic progression is q and the qth term is p. Show that pqth term is 1. In the last session, we have identified the value of d. See here d, and at the same time a. So finally, let's go and find out the value of pqth term. So on the basis of analysis and on the basis of various steps and computation which we have followed, we can say that value of a is 1 by pq, and in the question it is asked to find the pqth term. So as per the basic equation, we know that the pqth term of in a harmonic progression case is equation is 1 divided by a plus n minus 1 into d. Instead of n, I already written pq, that is only difference. The equation is 1 divided by a plus pq minus 1 into d. And we know the value of a as well as d. Let's substitute the value of a and d in this equation. You will get 1 divided by, here a is 1 by pq, that is 1 by pq, plus pq minus 1 into d. d is 1 by pq, which can be written as pq minus 1 divided by pq. We just multiply this pq minus 1 into, or pq minus 1 with 1 by pq, which can be written as pq minus 1 divided by pq. So by solving this step, you will get 1 divided by 1 plus pq minus 1 divided by pq. I hope you are aware about how to solve this step. By taking the common value of denominator, you will get 1 plus pq minus 1 by pq, which can be written as pq divided by 1 plus pq minus 1. Here in the denominator there is a fraction 1 plus pq minus 1 by pq, which can be written as, or the simple basic mathematical step which we will follow is that this pq or the denominator in the second part of the fraction will be shifted to the numerator side. So it will be written as, so in the denominator it is 1 by pq. When its position is shifted from denominator to its numerator, it will become pq. So pq divided by 1 plus pq minus 1, where this one and this one will be cancelled because both are different signs. So pq divided by pq, you will get 1. Because in the question it was asked to find if the value of the pqth term is 1. So hence proved. I know this question may find it confusing. Just go through the steps which we have followed. If you have any doubts or issues regarding the steps in this question, just contact me. Let's go for some other cases relating to harmonic progression. Next area, harmonic mean. We have dealt with mean cases in arithmetic progression as well as geometric progression. Similarly, in harmonic progression, there is harmonic mean, whereby if A, H, B, it's an example of a sequence, A, H, B are numbers which are in harmonic progression, then H is said to be in harmonic mean between A and B, which is similar to the same case which we have discussed in arithmetic mean also. So we need to memorize or consider this relationship between arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean, because we have learned all these three cases. So there exists a relationship between all these three. So consider these cases. First one, arithmetic mean between A and B, we know that it will be A plus B divided by 2. Geometric mean between A and B, We know that it is b square equal to ac, and it can be written as root of ab, because b square equal to ac means b equal to root of ab. It's a common max. Next one, harmonic mean between a and b is, remember this one, 2ab divided by a plus b. The above two cases we have dealt, and we have used that equations in some of the cases or application questions, but this one is a new one. So remember these three cases: relationship between AM, GM and HM. So in harmonic mean, if A, H, B are in harmonic progression, then H, that is the number in between these two, A and B, is said to be in harmonic mean between A and B. In that case, the equation will be 2AB divided by A plus B. And finally, you need to understand that always arithmetic mean will be greater or equal to geometric mean, and it will be greater or equal to harmonic mean. Remember these rules, because in some of the application level cases, we might use all these concepts interchangeably depending upon the nature of the question. So familiarize this. Next one. Another case, insert 4 harmonic means between 1 by 3 and 1 by 10. We know that the series will be in 1 by 3, H1, H2, H3, H4. For the time being, let the 4 harmonic means will be H1, H2, H3, H4, and finally 1 by 10 are in harmonic progression. If these 4 numbers or 4 harmonic means were known, you could have written it in the series just like this. So from the details or from the sequence which we have wrote here, we can write first term of the harmonic progression is 1 by 3. That is, first term of arithmetic progression is 3. We all know that our harmonic progression as well as arithmetic progression is dealt almost similar. The only difference is harmonic progression is expressed in reciprocal manner. So and on the basis of data given, you can say that here A is 3. And sixth term of harmonic progression is 1 by 10. That is, sixth term of arithmetic progression is 10. It is quite common, because we know harmonic progression as well as arithmetic progression is working almost similar sense. The only difference we all know. Okay, as per this, A6 equal to 10, where A6 equal to or A subscript 6 equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, because it's a case of arithmetic progression, which can be written as 10 equal 3 plus 6 minus 1 into D. We know this step because we have already dealt with such kind of steps in the previous slides. And similarly, by solving 10 equal to 3 plus 6 minus 1 into D, you will get 5D equal to 10 minus 3. Finally, D equal to 7 by 5. Next one. Thus, the 4 arithmetic means are 3 plus 7 by 5, 22 plus 7 by 5, 29 by 5 plus 7 by 5, 36 by 5 plus 28 by 5, so the series can be written as 3, 22 by 5, 29 by 5, 36 by 5 and 43 by 5. I hope you understand the concept. Now you need to write the harmonic means, because the problem had been computed as per the arithmetic progression concept. You need to find out the harmonic mean. Here the harmonic means will be 5 by 22, 5 by 29, 5 by 36, 5 by 43. Because here harmonic mean is represented in fraction. Thus 1 divided by 22 by 5, because we have already found that it is 22 by 5, 29 by 5, 36 by 5, 43 by 5. So when it is represented in harmonic progression manner, it will be 1 by 22 divided by 5, which can be written as 5 by 22. That is the meaning of this sentence which is given in the bracket. Because harmonic progression is represented in fraction, thus 1 divided by 22 by 5 will be written as 5 by 22. And similarly, the numbers, that is 29 by 5 can be written as 5 by 29, 36 by 5 can be written as 5 by 36, and 43 by 5 can be written as 5 by 43. Thus, the series will be, we already found the answer for, because in the question it was that you need to find 4 harmonic mean. Here we have found the 4 harmonic mean, and this step I have written here just for the clarification, because in the question it is said that the two numbers are 1 by 3 and 1 by 10. And we already found the 4 harmonic means or numbers as 5 by 22, 5 by 29, 5 by 36, 5 by 43. From this series itself, we can understand that the common number or the numerator is 5. But in the question, it is given that 1 by 3 and 1 by 10. So you need to make it similar so as the sequence can be said to be a harmonic progression or harmonic mean case. So for making this 1 by 3 and 1 by 10 similar to the 4 harmonic means, you just multiply these two fractions with the 5. So you will get 5 by 15, that is 1 by 3 into 5, and finally 1 by 10 into 5 is 5 by 50. Remember, when you multiply a fraction, you need to multiply both numerator and denominator with the common number. So the series will be 5 by 15, 5 by 22, 5 by 29, 5 by 36, 5 by 43, and 5 by 50. This step is just for the clarification regarding the case. You need to find only up to this part. Here the first number is 1 by 3 and sixth number is 1 by 10. In order to make the numerator same as the red, we just multiply the denominator as well as the numerator with the 5. I hope you have understand the concept. Just go through it. We will discuss about the further cases in the next session.